Ever wondered what it's like to dive into the world of personal finance books? Well, I've basically done that. Over the past few years, I've devoured over 200 books on self-improvement, with a special focus on money. My initial goal was pretty straightforward: get rich quick. But as I turned page after page, I realized that there was so much more to it than just fattening my wallet. Today, I'm going to share 10 life-changing money lessons I've learned from those books that go way beyond just making more money. Secret 1: the cost of earning more. We all dream of financial freedom, right? But have you ever stopped to think about the price tag attached to that dream? Sure, earning more money sounds great, but it often comes with a hefty price. Let's say you want to start a business. It's going to require countless hours of work, stress, and maybe even some sacrifices. Or perhaps you want to become a highly paid professional. That means years of education and training. The point is, there's always a trade-off. It's important to be realistic about the costs involved in achieving your financial goals. If you're not willing to pay the price, then you might want to reconsider your goals. But if you are willing to pay the price, then you'll be well on your way to financial success. Secret 2: automate your finances. Let's talk about the power of automation. You know those monthly bills that always seem to slip your mind? Or maybe you're the type of person who says, "I'll save more next month." Well, guess what? Automation can solve all those problems. By setting up automatic payments and transfers, you're essentially future-proofing your finances. No more late fees, no more missed savings opportunities. It's like having a personal financial assistant who's always on top of things. Plus, it takes a huge weight off your shoulders. No more stressing about whether you've paid your bills or if you're saving enough. Secret 3: get rich young. Have you ever heard the saying, "You can't teach an old dog new tricks"? Well, the same can be said for your finances. The earlier you start building wealth, the more time your money has to grow. By investing in yourself and your future when you're young, you can set yourself up for a lifetime of financial freedom. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up your entire youth to build a fortune. But what I am saying is that the sooner you start thinking about your financial future, the better off you'll be. And remember, getting rich quick isn't always about making $1 million overnight. It's about building a solid financial foundation and creating sustainable wealth. Secret 4: think big. Most people dream small. They limit themselves to what they think is possible. But the truth is, your potential is limitless. When you think big, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You attract opportunities and create a life that you love. Imagine if you never set foot on a plane because you thought flying was too expensive. Or what if you never started your own business because you were afraid of failure? By thinking small, you're limiting your own growth and success. So dream big, set ambitious goals, and don't be afraid to go after what you want. Secret 5: money equals life energy. Have you ever stopped to think about how much of your life you spend working? For many of us, our jobs consume a significant portion of our waking hours. And why do we work so hard? To earn money. But what is money, really? It's a form of energy. It's the energy that we exchange for goods and services. When you start to see money as an exchange of energy, you'll start to make more conscious choices about how you spend it. Will you spend your hard-earned money on things that bring you joy and fulfillment, or will you waste it on things that don't really matter? The choice is yours. Secret 6: create your own luck. We've all heard the saying, "Luck is when preparation meets opportunity." It's true. The more you put yourself out there, the more opportunities you'll create. So how do you create your own luck? It starts with taking action. The more you do, the more you'll learn, and the more doors will open for you. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. And remember, it's okay to fail. In fact, failure is often a necessary part of success. The key is to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Secret 7: expand your means, don't just cut costs. Most people focus on cutting expenses when it comes to improving their finances. Cut your coffee, they say. Bring your lunch to work. While these tips can help, they only address one side of the equation. What about increasing your income? Instead of focusing on scarcity, shift your mindset towards abundance. How can you generate more income? What skills can you develop? What problems can you solve that people are willing to pay for? Remember, your time and energy are valuable resources. Don't waste them on endless cost-cutting measures. Focus on increasing your earning potential and watch your financial situation transform. Secret 8. What's the worst that can happen? Fear and anxiety can paralyze us when it comes to making financial decisions. What if I invest in this stock and lose all my money? What if I start my own business and it fails? These thoughts can keep us stuck in a cycle of inaction. But what if you face those fears head-on? What is the absolute worst-case scenario? Often, it's not as bad as we imagine. By acknowledging and accepting potential negative outcomes, you can make more informed decisions and take calculated risks. This doesn't mean you should be reckless, but it does mean you shouldn't let fear dictate your financial future. Secret 9. Overcome the sunk cost fallacy. We've all been there. We invest time, money, and energy into something, only to realize it's not working out. But instead of cutting our losses, we cling to it, hoping to somehow salvage the situation. This is the sunk cost fallacy in action. We become so attached to the past that we ignore the present and the future. Whether it's a failing business, a toxic relationship, or a hobby that's no longer bringing you joy, it's crucial to recognize when it's time to move on. Don't let the fear of wasting past investments prevent you from pursuing new opportunities and creating a better future. Secret 10. Differentiate between assets and liabilities. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is fundamental to building wealth. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out of your pocket. It's that simple. Real estate, stocks, and businesses are examples of assets. Cars, consumer debt, and most material possessions are liabilities. But it's not always that straightforward. Your skills, knowledge, and network can also be valuable assets. By consciously evaluating every purchase and investment through the lens of assets and liabilities, you can make more informed financial decisions and build a stronger financial foundation. So there you have it, 10 eye-opening money secrets from years of reading. Now it's time to take action. Choose one lesson that resonated with you the most. Maybe it's automating your savings, identifying a new income stream, or simply taking a few minutes each day to reflect on your financial goals. Start small and build from there. True wealth isn't just about the number in your bank account. It's about living a life you love. So take that first step, embrace the journey, and build a life that truly reflects your values and aspirations. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content.